ねえ二人とも分かってたの。何度心からめても日に日にほどけていた会話の糸。愛してる愛してるなんて言葉だけじゃやっぱダメみたいだ。運命だと信じてた日々よ。君が初めて教えてくれたあの曲、違う誰かの助手席で寝たふりして涙ごまかす夜。何してんだろう懐かしい駅、二人の部屋、過去が今見えなする。でもいつかね、まだ知らない色に染まって誰かと溶けてゆくの。その瞬間がきっと本当の終わり。私の言いたい気持ちを愛のものだと勘違いしていた。抱きしめなきゃ何もわかんないの。愛してる愛してるなんて文字の重さは泡と同じだね。会いに行けば未来は変わったかな。背伸びしてばかりだったあなたの横にいると痛みも何より綺麗に見えたの。私のものにしたくてくすすれした気持ちと目を合わせられない。二人で見たあの映画は今の私たちのことだったのかな。私たちは運命だと本気で思い込んでたけど本当は長くいたから似てきてただけ。私に夢がなかったら、もしもあなたと同じ夢を見てたら、もしかしたら今でも二人は当たり前に決まってたように一緒にいられたかななんてね。未だに考えてしまうんだよ。友達にももう慣れないでしょう。最後の言葉はまたねだったけど、またなんてもないんだよ。興味ないふりさしビビション一緒にいて時間無駄にしても気に留まらなかったよ。ずっとありがとうって海に投げたの。忘れられる気がしたけど、思い出だけは何も飲み込みきれない。心溶けた過去は消えないわ。私に染み込んでいる口癖はあなたのものだったの。消えないでなんて願ってばっかみたい。愛してる愛してるなんて言ってももう何も動かないの。運命だと信じて
The underscore fuzzy underscore duck just
Morning, don't
subscribed with Prime.
worry. Warning, don't worry. Warning, don't worry. Hello, hello. Hi, Lemony. Hi, Fuzzy. Thank you for the Prime Visa, Fuzzy. Nibble. Yeah, 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 yeah. I. Yep, yep. Wah. Hello, everybody. I was like in the middle of working on this, and then I look at the time. I was like, wow, it's 8 p.m. Time flies too fast, too fast. I was like in the middle. I was trying to like um I don't know, like stream something, and then I in my head I was like, you know what? Let's just like work. We can work. We can like do some work while we make the audio, right? And then I was also like figure, figuring out how to do the audio so that I can work on this in peace, and you guys can have some like comfy music in the background to vibe to. And I was like, occasionally when I record, I'm just gonna like mute myself, and then like maybe I'll like show the product together, I guess. I don't know. I know. Anyway, happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. How's everyone's Friday going? There's Marie Pinda. Mwah, 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 mwah. Mwah, mwah. Got any plans? Any plans? Not much plan for me, but like there might be fireworks going on soon tonight, maybe, or like possibly on Sunday. Yeah, yeah. At work today, though, well, I was marking some papers, and like, those of you who were like in the Discord, right? You guys saw the wear tongs in the in the science lab. Like, the sexy underwear. Wearing G-strings in the science lab will protect you from flame. Yeah, totally. Today I got another like really silly answer. The question was on um the question was on global warming, right? Like the average temperature rise. Uh, explain the average temperature rise in the last 50 years. So like normally, the answer is increase in greenhouse gases, right? That traps like thermal radiation in the Earth's atmosphere. And I did not get that answer. Somebody wrote the Earth opens up a hole and the core heats up the Earth. I'm like, brilliant. Brilliant. Where is this hole? Where is this hole on our planet, yo? I wanna see that hole in our planet, yo. Like real. Show me that hole. Show me that hole, bro. And then there's one where it's a picture of a conical flask, and then the question was asking them, what is this apparatus called? And then he was like, teacher, isn't this a beaker? And I'm like, wow, you can't tell me you're gonna graduate end of this year. Wow. Wow. Oh my god, you're gonna bring shame to me at the school, bro. Hi, Kellen. Hello. God damn. I'm like, how can you call a conical flask a beaker? Jesus Christ. Somebody kill me. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Please. Please, bro. Holy shit. Holy shit. Anyway, hang on. I'm gonna record this part.
Hi, Koa. Hi, Joshi. Nah, I muted on purpose. I muted on purpose so you can't like hear me, just randomly record. I will, I will. It's a work stream. It's a work stream. So like you can just like relax and like talk talk something, bro. Talk something. Give me conversation topics. Yeah, who's the streamer? I'm not the streamer. Don't worry. I, I'm trying to figure out. Um, Sometimes when you stack up layers, right, you get like some fancy audio crack. You know, the crackle gives me the tingles, but it also doesn't sound nice in like the final product. Also, what mixes this? You're not even listening to it right now because I have it muted. I have it muted. I was talking about work today. Blech. We getting Reggie ringtones? No. I mean, you can easily download any of my songs to like get ringtones, though, isn't it? Need that barking as a ringtone. Ruff, 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 ruff. How does the song go again? Da 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 da. ふわふわになってたんでぶ、そしてだんだん全部になってく。五円玉の先はどの式の変哲。ふわふわになってたんでむ、そしてだんだん幸せになってく。私の声は光。おふ。ふふふふふふ。ふふふふふふ。Hi, Windbreaker. Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome in. How you doing? Welcome to the work stream. I have like Pomodoro music on in the background right now. Just just so I can like work. But the funny thing is, I'm not hearing it. You guys are hearing it. I have like the audio routed to a different one because you were like wondering how is Reggie like working on a song while having like another music going in the background. The trick is Reggie isn't listening to that music in the background. Reggie Reggie has like routed it to a different music, so only you guys hear it. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Too late. Oh, this one doesn't need. Brainrot motto ありれない。ふふふふ。ふふふふ。Meow. Hope you guys have a good Friday and a good weekend soon. My throat got slightly better, but also because I have like medicine restricting. I haven't taken my night one yet. Uh, just a moment. Okay, that probably works. Alright, I'm gonna take my night medicine, and then I'll let you guys like listen to The very raw vocals. Oh god. Oh god, the very raw vocals. You guys ready to get it raw? Are you getting it raw now? Hang on, I'm gonna pop my pills. The doctor gave me some mucosin pills. One for the phlegm in the throat and another one for the mucus in the nose. And apparently they stop the mucus production and they also like dissolve the mucus or like they make it a bit more tangible so you can like snort them out or something. Thank you for the 10 streams tree coming back right back. Thanks. Yahoo! Ooh. I'm gonna make a regular schedule soon, so like, I don't know how many people in chat like, plan their evenings or like days for their like Oshi. Am I your Oshi? I should make a Wikipedia. I should put myself in the VTuber wiki page, to be honest. Like, I thought like, someone will make it for me, surely. and then I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should make it for myself. Maybe I should make it for myself, and then people can like edit and like update it, or like I can do that in the future as well. Probably a lot of people just like make their own wiki page, right? Because I was under the impression people would have their fans make their wiki page. But my cough drops. I was under the impression that fans of YouTuber will make a wiki page, but I could be wrong. I think like majority of people make their own YouTuber wiki page. I'm gonna have to like Google it though. I don't even know where to begin. Where to begin with the wiki page if you make a wiki? Because there's also like formatting that you have to like adhere to, as far as I know. Mm, mm. Never heard of it before I mention it. A VTuber wiki page? Really? Well, I think that's more cause like a lot of us are more normie than like internet culture. I think most of my base, like most of my viewer base, are like normies. Most of them, I think. I'm not sure. Someone can prove me wrong in chat. Someone can prove me wrong. They'll be like, I'm not a normie. I'm an otaku. It's like, hot damn. Real. Rosies. Rosies. Oh, I was planning to have this like dance animation up. Let's just put it right there. So people with ADHD can like look at you can just like look at this. I don't think it suits the Pomodoro music. Music's like relaxing, and meanwhile it's like Reggie WIP Reggie here is about to work in progress. Reggie here about to like bring some sick beats, bringing some sick beats, yo. Sick raw beats, yeah, just the most sickest beats you have ever heard in your life, yo, bro. Yo, bro. Yo, bro. Okay. Okay. I don't know how I feel yet, but so far, with all the layerings, it sounds like okay, I guess. this is like the very beginner's way of like making a good sound, I guess. Hang on. Let me like flop back so I can hear what I'm hearing as you guys. Alright, let me put on game FL Studio EXE. Okay. And then let me lower it so I don't like burst your eardrums. Because I think I get quite loud. Hi Hoodie, hello, hello, hello.
Yoho yoruto gashi go doping time. Shitai no yode no wa happy 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 dance. Choto dake kyuke de wareta wa wakenai wa. Warning, don't worry. Opolete. Warning, don't worry. Nagasalete. Warning, don't worry. Nukedasenai. No, too late. Brainrot moto me lalenai. Brainrot to nante hijanai. Brainrot moto hai ni naru made hai. Brainrot moto me lalenai. Brainrot to nante hijanai. Brainrot moto hai ni naru made hai. Holy bad morning, ikarete. Holy bad morning, kizuite mo. Holy bad morning, nukedasenai. No, too late. Brainrot moto me lalenai. Brainrot to nante hijanai. Brainrot moto hai ni naru made hai. Brainrot moto me lalenai. Brainrot to nante hijanai. Brainrot moto hai ni naru made hai.
Hey, I think like the background vocals are fine. Let's like, who's the background vocal?
Warning, don't worry. Opolete. Warning, don't worry. Nagasalete. Warning, don't worry.
Nukedasenai.
No, too late. Brainrot moto me lalenai. Brainrot to nante hijanai. Brainrot moto hai ni naru made hai.
Okay, I need to put some lyrics into the other area. Also, how you doing, Hoodie? How you doing? Let me like turn back on your background music, guys. Eh, eh. Boop-boop, boop-boop, boop-boop. Sometimes I'm like, maybe I should have like picked up audio engineering. You know, if I had known, who could have known? You know that like one day you're gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna make a music video. I'm gonna make covers. I'm gonna be famous. Maybe not famous, but I'm gonna make music videos. You know, I'm gonna make music videos. So how would I have known that like Mr. Veggie now is gonna make music videos and gonna be so into making them? You know, I'm good. Just love doing dailies. Ooh, in what? You know, me asking in what as if you know it's not all of them, right? ZZZ, Honkai, Genshin. No, too late. Yeah, the usual stuff. I have a student at work that was like begging me, and they kept going, teacher, please, please come back to Wuwa. I'm like, I don't play Wuwa anymore, and they're like, why not? Like, come back to Wuwa. I want to play with you. And I'm like, I don't play Wuwa anymore, dude. And they're like, when was the last time you stopped? And then they started yapping about like the Uwa characters, and I'm like, I'm so happy for you, but I'm like literally not interested. like, like somebody save me from him, but I'm like not. He kept like talking, yapping, and they're like, "Who's your 5-star, by the way?" I'm like, "I got GN," and he's like, "No way, you got GN? That's like OG." It was like that's like OG teacher. Wow, you're like an OG player. And I'm like, yeah, because did I talk about me having GN last time? And he's like, yeah, you did, but I wasn't really listening. I'm like, wow, thanks. The teacher is having his ass beat at Resident Evil. I already beaten Resident Evil. No, I wanna like beat it again in casual for like the under 4 hours time with no blood collection and no healing. So no healing, no blood collection in casual difficulty under 4 hours might be doable. Maybe doable. I don't know. I always like get carelessly like injured in the game. Hi Amethyst. Hello. Hello. But yeah, and like today they were telling me, do you know the anniversary for Wu was coming? And I'm like, no, I don't, because I'm not interested. And you're like, yeah, the second anniversary is coming. You should come back. You should come back and you should come back and like pool, play Wuwa and pool. And I'm like, no, I don't wanna. And they're like, well, teacher, I want you to pool. So so maybe like I'll like let you pull, And I was like, uh huh. My face was just smiling and just going, and deep down I'm just dying on the inside. I honestly, Reggie, I rarely talk about interest play gacha to everyone most time. You see, it's always on some negative undertone. Because gacha nature, and hearing people talk about it sound exhausting. Oh, really? Huh. I know. The kid was just so excited for like pulling, and then they're like talking about their 5 stars, and then they want to know about my 5 star. I had Gian and Carlotta. Those were my 2 5-star, and then they were like, "Do you have Shopkeeper?" And then I was like, "No, I don't have Shopkeeper." And then they were like, "Why not?" Like, cause I didn't pull for Shopkeeper. I did not know what else to say. And then they were like, "But Shopkeeper is like really good. She's like so good at healing. She can carry your team." And I'm like, I don't. And I'm like, no, enough, enough. And then they're like, okay, I gotta go now. Bye, teacher. I'm like, bye. God, thank God, bye. Never mind that all you do is so much. Like, I hope all the big cheese are the right temperature. I hope your laundry is further. I hope all of you get some appreciation hugs. Everybody, go hug. I start to be enthusiastic about it with anyone. Gotta find someone with the same. Wait. Uh, I feel like, hang on, this spot here something weird. Okay, maybe just my imagination. Maybe the wallet was fucked, and I have to like do something about the wallet. But anyway, any new gacha coming up soon that I should keep aware of, so my students don't ambush me, cause he goes from like one gacha to the next gacha. But although Wuwa has been the gacha he has like stayed with most consistently, because I think he enjoys the Souls like combat in Wuwa in comparison. Also, apparently, Pokemon Unite isn't as popular as I thought it would be. I thought Pokemon Unite, with like mobile would be like up there, but apparently not. Nukedasenai. No, too late. Ugh. Brainrot moto nelalenai. Brainrot tomo dekijanai. Brainrot moto hai nale hai. BG, BG, and then BG2. They are actively killing their own game. Pokemon Unite, that is. Wait, what happened with it? I mean, I'm on Pokemon Unite, but I'm guessing it's because of the very rampant monetization thing. Would be my guess. Is it because of the way they monetize it? I dropped that game a long time ago. The updates where they remove currency coin to gain new Pokemon. That's my last straw. Oh, I've like mostly been like getting cause I just started, right? So I've been like getting new Pokemons from like the battle pass and like the missions that they have. But holy shit, like the store page was like crazy. There's so many different in-game currency that I didn't know what this does, what that does, and apparently one of the currency is your XP. And then there's so many multiple things, right? Like you get a gold coin, a silver coin, and a ticket, and this ticket, and that ticket, and there was like nowhere, or like the description doesn't even tell you what you can use it to buy with. So I like no clue what the what I was like earning, including like the emblems, then there's like the little emblems, and then the major emblems, and then there's like items you can equip, right? So I just never like bothered with all that, and I just kept playing with. Not gonna lie, I only play with bots. I play with bots and against bots, and that's it. That's pretty much it. But like the bots were like so easy, you practically can just play your eyes closed at at that point. I don't know. I don't feel like I wanna like um it's just there to look pretty. Some of the cosmetics were very, very pretty though. Like real. Some of the cosmetics were very pretty. It's just that there's like no way to like, get um or like obtain them for free. Cause I look at it and I'm like, yep, there is just no way, man. No way. Hey yo, wait man. Hello, Alex. What you doing? What you up to? What's up? What's up? Are you aware there's like 1.5 of you? No, there's 2 of me. There's 2 of me. It's just behind me. Look. Hee hee. It's just behind. He's like the. He's like the angel sitting on my shoulder. He's so pretty. This is still me. What, bro? Bro, are you? You're like whizzing Reggie 2.0. What the? What the? Technically, he's 3.0 too. Like, 2.0 me, 2.0 me is with like the same hair, but like shinobi outfit. You know, it's the sleeveless, unrevealing Reggie. And then this is Reggie being like, okay, that's too much arm reveal, guys. I mean, comfy, hip and cool. Am I hip and cool? I'm hip and cool. I just realized you're using your life model. What do you mean? My life model has been in front of the screen the whole time. Huh? Huh? What? What? You're kidding. You're kidding. Whoa, the Life 2D model is real. Whoa. You fit each other? Thanks. 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 I think like I have achieved a visual balance between like my voice and my model. Mm-mm. Ugh. Yeah. Ugh. What was I doing? I can't remember. I didn't remember. Oh right, I was like renaming some stuff. Main vocal. MV2. MV3. I like the little earwagger. Oh yeah, my mother just like does the earwagging periodically. It's like not tied to my eyes at all, you know. Can you see on my rigger? I didn't even like my rig was a birthday gift, by the way, so I didn't even have like any specifications to my rigger. And I'm pretty sure the rigger also did not get any like specification, just like here money, please rig Reggie's Life 2D, you know? Yeah. The furry earwag. Hmm. Hmm. I think when I get my like Life 2D for like my 2.0, I want it so I can like, you know, droop my ears with my eyes, right? Droop ear, you know, go sad mode or angry mode, and then do the ear perk up when like that, you know, and then the happy look. And then I'm thinking of like getting V Breacher as well, but I don't have an iPhone, and I heard like iPhone is like so much better with V Breacher, but you know V Breacher is like, you know, better than nothing, right? At least that's what I heard. Uh, I don't know. I don't know how true that is though, but I have seen some V Bridge um hang on. I'm like BG edits. Okay. I have seen some models with V Bridger and it looks amazing because they can do all the like the little micro expression, right? They can do this. Oh well. Well, I'm not showing it. I literally moved my face. I was like moving my mouth left and right? Expecting it to show on this model, but it's not. I just look so stupid now. Like the mouth moving left to right on the face, and then the little pout that you can do with V Bridger. You know, it's just a lot of like micro expressions you can do with V Bridger. Blah, abwa bwa, abwa bwa bwa bwa, abwa bwa. I'm gonna do some edits. Where is the? It's been a while since I. There it is. There it is. Abwa. Abwa. Uh, I'm not. I'm not hearing. Oh, because I did have this on. Ugh, yeah. What about you, Alex? Are you gonna get your? Are you gonna get a new outfit or like a 2.0? To be honest, depending on how individual is real, I have it. I kind of display how little it adds in comparison to now. Oh, did you like check in with your rigger about it? I learned that like every rigger is like slightly different. And when they rig it, right, they are of course rigging it to their face. So like when you first receive your live 2D, that like it's kind of like advised to go through the setting up process with your rigger. When I first got like my model, right, my live 2D model, I kid you not, my head wouldn't spin. It was literally stuck in the middle, and then I had to like sit down with my light 2D rigger and like adjust some parameters around. And to a fact, I told artists and say that it's like something they did, but you're the customer. You're the customer. You're the customer, dude. Mm, give me a kick up here. Mm. Okay. Fuck it, a ball. Yeah, sometimes just roll with it. Sometimes just roll with it. I have like I have a artist that I'm looking at that I wanna commish, but sometimes I'm like, man, why do I gotta be like, you know, be in this country, born in this country? You know what I mean? Because the artist is in euros, and I'm like, ooh, ooh, it's like out of my immediate budget, out of my out of my immediate budget, bro. Like you're so good. I want you to be my. I want you to be like my mama and papa. I get you. Yeah, yeah, you do. You do. And then like, I have people who are like in in Europe or in America, right? And they're like, "Oh my god, I have no money. I have no money." And then they're like commissioning art every single week. And I'm like, "Bro, I get to commission art like once every 2 to 3 months, you know?" If I even commission art. And if I like commission a mix, that's like 3 months of 3 to 4 months, sometimes even 5 months of money gone. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. And they be commissioning like art every single week, and then they be like, I have no money. I have no money. Chat, I'm gonna hold a sabotage cause I have no money. Like, you bitch. You bitch. And the best part that stings to me is they're like unemployed. So, but like everyone's situation is different, you know. Am I envious? Hella envious. I'm envious as hell. Like, if I can be unemployed but still afford to commission art, like, I think I think I think like that person would be a-okay, no matter what, right? If Because like if you're unemployed and you can still commission art every other week, and you're like lucky enough for like people to like shower you with money, I think that person will be a-okay. Envious definitely, but everyone's luck is different. So you just work with what you have, and I'm doing that. I'm working with what I have, and what I have is let me learn how to mix. Let me learn how to mix, so I can make beautiful sounding songs. Mm, I'm gonna be real. I already forgotten what's the next step after EQ. What did I do after EQ? What did Reginald do after EQ? Uh, should I open a previous song to check? Let me open the previous song and let me check. Classic first world problem things. I like to think that Malaysia is not really third world country. We are like in the middle income trap right now. And technically our infrastructure, I can say our infrastructure is first world. Like we are first world with third world culture and mentality. Like we have first world tech with third world culture and mentality, Because our internet's like very stable, very fast. We have like really good utility works by the government. Let me see. Why did I? Oh, reverb here. Reverb parameter limiter. I put a lot of limiters, huh? Limiter, picture, chorus, reverb 2. Why did I have so much limiter? I can't tell you. I don't even know why I have so much limiter. Holy shit, I had like a bunch of limiters. I'm gonna have to like watch the video again, I think. It's like what happens when you don't like continue working, and learning and get it at the back of your head. But it's okay, we ball. We ball. We ball. I'm gonna ball. Hee. I'm gonna ball and just freak it. I remember something to do with max loudness. I remember something to do with max loudness. Mm.
Alith Oswald just raided with 57
Oh,
viewers.
Ollie! Ollie! Thank you for the raid. Hi, Ollie. Hi, True Virgin. Hi, Jimbo. Hi, Pillow. Hello. Hello, Eji. How was Pokemon? How's Pokemon? Which one were you playing again? I know you finished Emerald. I was watching. I was like, oh, Ollie's like move on to the next Pokemon Platinum, right? Platinum. I was Pokemon Platinum. Which gen was that? I had to grind to beat the grass gym because I don't have any fire type. No fire, no poison, no flying. Wish. Wait, which starters are the platinum one? Gen 4? Is that the one with Weasel? And then there's the Ocelot. Or was it Ocelot? I can't remember. It's no Luxray. Luxray is the name. I did run around and get a hoot to be at the gym. Got a hoot. Did you name it? Did you name it after yourself? You name it after yourself, Ollie. Anyone who doesn't know Ollie, she's a Alga librarian. Very cool, very comfy. I wanna say like same vibe but funnier. You know, if you like my vibes, but you like also funny, like go check her out. Go check Ollie out. Gen 4 is third with Pit Loop and a Chimchar. Oh, Pit Loop. Ugh. I don't like that bird. I don't like Piplup. I didn't like Piplup in the anime. How was Emerald though? Gen 3 is like my favorite gen. Then Reggie hates Piplup. Anime Piplup was terrible. Have you seen that? Have you watched the anime? Anime Piplup was like such a bully and like such a brat. Like I think like Piplup Chikorita are like from Piplup Chikorita. Was there any other Pokemon that were like brats? Like Piplup Chikorita would not get along. Gen 3 was super fun, very enjoyable. Yeah, I like Gen 3 too. The only gym that like gave me a lot of trouble in Gen 3 was actually the water gym. The water gym like wiped out my team for like the first time. Blah. Anyway, to anyone who's new here, I'm Reginald VT. I'm a Raid Panda VTuber. I am working on a mix at the moment, and I was like, I want to keep working on a mix. I don't want to like just play a video game on stream today. So I was like, let's do a Pomodoro, I guess. Pomodoro stream. I work on a mix, and you guys get like comfy music and like comfy. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I found this two. This two needs to be on a separate track on their own. Track 11 and track 12. But yeah, if you need to, have you eaten yet, Ollie? I hope you've eaten. Go get some food. If you haven't eaten yet. You ate soup? Yummy. I could use some soup. Soup's good. Guess what, Ollie? I got sick again. I had a sore throat since Friday, like last Friday, and then like Saturday and Sunday was like really bad. And then Monday to Wednesday I went to work, and then yesterday I didn't go to work. I went to the doctor's, and 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 I was like, give me medicine, give me medicine, give me medicine, and they were like, okay, do you want a day off? I'm like, yeah, I didn't go to work today, and then they're like, give me a day off, and then I went to work today. But I'm like much better now. Though I was like less mucus because I got the mucoxing pill and for that, and also cough syrup. The only funny thing was like the doctor was like, okay, the cough syrup's gonna be sleepy. Do you want a sleepy flu pill or a non-sleepy one? And I just like without any thought just said sleepy, So now I have like sleepy pills to swallow and sleepy cough syrup. I have like double the sleepy. Hopefully I don't overdose myself. Overdose. Why was all this like off? Turn off. Holy shit, at this part that's like peaking. I think it's because of all this like layering. You take vitamin C, I take one every few days. I don't take vitamin C, but I eat a lot of vegetables, so does that count? I mean that should count, right? That should count. But also, my immune system just recently got like fucked by like the hospital. Remember, because I got hospitalized for sepsis, and my immune system was going crazy. My immune system was like killing me. So the doctor like pumped me full of antibiotics to like kill all the bacteria that was in the blood. Like make sure this gets like slightly off time because I think it's because they're like perfectly aligned that I'm getting peak. Still slightly peaking, peaking up. I have to BRB Reggie. I gotta take the beans out before I fall asleep. Okay, beans, is that like trash in Australia? Any Aussie in the chat? Is that like trash? You call beans trash? Trash beans. Trash can. Wait, is trash can American? I thought trash can is like British. Not British. Trash can's not British. It's trash bin. No, too late. Yeah. Excuse me. Hi, nale, nale, hi. Uh, 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 uh. Uh, what's up? Oh, chorus. Because it's a background vocals. And then was it reverb after that? This doesn't sound too great. Like the more I fudge with this, the worse it sounds. Da, 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 da. But thank you for the 100 bits. What? There's no message on Discord though. You lied. You lied. There's no message on Discord. Abwa. You lied. Need that one for the old MSN or Skype sound. Boop, boop. That was the MSN sound, right? Boop, boop. And then Skype's like boop. I think, or like bloop. Man, remember the MSN and Skype days? I don't know if some of you were chat. It's like too young for MSN and Skype. Younger people have no clue. I think they probably still know Skype because Skype was still around in like 2010s. But MSN was definitely like already out by 2010s, you know? Yo, like back then, like coming home from school, right? Logging into MSN was like such a joy. And then I'll log into MSN and like message like the online friends I made. And it was also so random too, you know? Like thinking about it now, right? This wouldn't happen in our day and age. Just like randomly add people and like just start talking. That was crazy. Like imagine the child protection laws now, right? For our time back in the day. Like that would not have like fly. And the funny thing was like the online friends that I made were definitely like way older than me. I think like when I was 15, this person that I like befriended was like 23. Bro, it's like an adult. He was like an adult too. I mean, he is an adult, right? But like, it didn't click in my head back then that like, wait, he's like 23 and 15, you know? Like, yabai, right? No. and, and the craziest thing is we like remain friends to this day. So, but then now when I think about it, I'm like, wow, that's crazy, huh? That's cray cray. Use TeamSpeak after both of this before Discord beauty. Oh, I was like on Skype. I was on Skype. After MSN, I was like fully on Skype. And then when Discord came out, it's only when I like joined Discord. My friend did try to get me into TeamSpeak, but it was the UI didn't like I did not vibe with the UI at all for TeamSpeak. So I just didn't vibe with the UI. Back then. So I didn't get too into TeamSpeak. Hmm. Wait, Joshi, you were your team. You were on Skype. Never tried out Ventrilo. I don't know what Ventrilo is. I don't know what Ventrilo is. I think like one thing about Skype that I liked back then was like whatever you send and like save is like permanently there. You guys remember? Actually, like a lot of things, right? A lot of things we didn't have to worry about like this space. It was just like provider. Now like when you want to like send stuff and like store stuff, there's like a limit to them now. Like remember when the internet was like so vast that like you didn't even need to worry about space? I remember. I think it's cause like the amount of people using the internet was like rising exponentially. Like they couldn't keep up, so that's why they start limiting storage space. The Skype ringtone, doom doo doom doo doom 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 doo doom. I think that's all. I think that's all that song. Yeah. Snapchat does that a lot. I think also while I was on Skype, right? Steam also came out around the 2010s, right? Or was it like way earlier? I think Steam came out around 2010s. Um there was a time when like I stopped using like any instant messaging and would just like rely on Steam. But then Steam was like limited, right? You can't like exactly send files. So like we kept Skype as the app to like send files to each other, while Steam as the one to like talk, and just be like, hey, wanna hang out today? Wanna hang? Let's hang. That was that was the go to. And then Discord happened. Which funny thing is, I was the first one that got on Discord. My friends who were on TeamSpeak, right? They were like, they're like, no, I'm not going to Discord. I'm staying in TeamSpeak. And they're like, you come to TeamSpeak. I'm like, but guys, Discord is so fun. So like the UI speaks to me. TeamSpeak mentioned, yeah. 2003 for Steam. I think the first time I got on Steam was which year was it? Trying to think. When did I bought Don't Starve? Don't Starve was like the first game I bought on Steam. I think it was like 2011 or 2010. Was it 2009? Can't remember. I remember begging my mom for her credit card, and I was like, "Mom, please, I want to play Don't Starve. I don't want to download from pirate.com anymore. I don't want to download games from pirate.com anymore. I don't download from the pirates anymore. Like the game is so good that like I was like, I should spend money for the game. I should spend money and support the developers. Like the game was that good, and I was like already, you know, uh, and I was like, I wanna play Don't Starve, Mom. It's only five US dollars. It's only $5. And she was like, okay, if it will stop you whining and like wanting to buy like this is the only video game you can buy, for a while. And I'm like, okay. And I bought Don't Starve. And the only reason Mama Panda agreed was because I was a top scorer. in my class. Like back then, I wasn't a top scorer. I was just like an average Joe, But then somehow something happened. My brain magically grew bigger, and everything started making sense to me. And then I became top scorer, And like all my classmates were like, "What the fuck happened to you, Reggie? Like when when did you become Giga Brain? When did you become Giga Brain?" And I'm like, I don't know. Like everything just like makes sense. Like, well, I was just like middle of the road, Andy, or like failing school, and then like when I was 15, it all turned around, and I suddenly became like third place, and then second place, and then first place, and it's not even like third place bad result. It's like ace across the board too. So I don't know what happened. Okay, like maybe I ate something. Maybe I ate a magic bean, or like I don't know. I don't know what it is. Remember playing a demo for that back then. I remember playing the pirated version as well, and I was like, I like this too much to like not buy, kind of feeling, right? And then they were pumping out really good content too for the game, and then after that they, Clay Entertainment released uh Clay Entertainment. Oh, I should rename this MB Edit. Clay Entertainment release, what is that game called? No. The DLC, and also release Invisible Ink. Invisible Ink. Invisible Ink was like I really fell in love with Clay Entertainment as a studio. They've been like putting out bangers after bangers, Invisible Ink. MV2, 3. It was also like in the stealth genre, and I was very much into stealth genre. I think I've like talked about how much I love stealth genre already on stream a couple of times. Like I like playing the sneak assassin, crouch behind, do an execute kill, those kind of gameplay. Like it's not too like people's cup of tea, right? Because like they have like no patience or something, or rather like they told me they don't have the patience for self games, and I was like, what a shame, man. What a shame, because stealth games is peak, bro. Like you feel so strong and so powerful. It's the power of fantasy in stealth game. Okay, I have to re-record the chorus part. What is this sexy music? It's the Pomodoro music, Kay. It's Pomodoro. Do you know Pomodoro? Hitman Pick Stealth. Yeah, I remember playing Hitman Absolution for it. But I think like the best stealth game I've played, and I want them to make a remake of it. It's like a ninja one, and then there's the male ninja and then the female ninja that you can play alternatingly. I forgot what it's called. I think like the male ninja was like Gabimaru, but there's so many Gabimarus out there. Ninja Gabimaru game, PlayStation Auto. Oh my god, I found a thumbnail. I found a thumbnail, but I don't know what the name of the game is. Katsugeki Tenchu. Katsugeki Tenchu. Ritai? Oh, Tenchu Stealth. That's the name. Tenchu Stealth Assassin. Yes, Tenchu Stealth Assassin was such a good game, bro. I believe Tenchu Stealth Assassin is like the origin of all like the stealth games. It's just that good. You play as like a shinobi during the Jigoku Sendai, you know, the Japanese like 100 years war. I think it's called that. And you basically play like a ninja that works for the shogun, but then like eventually there's gonna be like some betrayal, and then and then you're gonna like enact revenge against your own master. MGS and Splinter Cell were good stuff series. I actually got scared of Splinter Cell. when I was little playing PlayStation. There was a Splinter Cell game on it. I booted up, and I think the visuals like scared me, so I didn't continue playing. I was like all visual advice back then, like, and I didn't even read, by the way, when I was like young. When I play video games, I just don't read. I just like do whatever and like figure out how to play on my own. You know, it was literally just vibing. Like I was just vibe playing a video game. Until when I got older, when I like started to like actually read. I think it's also the moment when my brain just like clicked, or rather my brain just like expand or something. Cause like all of a sudden Reggie is reading. All of a sudden Reggie is like just reading. Just reading games and be like, oh wow, this game is easy. If only I had like read. If only I had read when I was little. Okay, not gonna lie, guys. Hang on. You guys need to hear this. Just a single EQ here made this sound so good. Just a single EQ. Is that the dog? What is this? Is that the dog? I love those. No, not Pomeranian. I know what that is. Yeah, Pomodoro. Guys, just a single EQ for like the main vocals. I didn't put any other effect, by the way. It's just the EQ. 夜とかしごとピンタイム死体のようでのはハッピーハッピーハッピーダンスちょっとだけ休憩で割れたらわけないわ Warning, don't worry 溺れて Warning, don't worry 流されて Warning, don't worry 抜け出せない No, too late brainrot も止められない Okay, I think I need to re-record the chorus part at least brainrot もと灰になるまではい Yeah, I need to re-record the chorus part, but the verse was so good though. Time. 死体のようでのはハッピーハッピーハッピーダンスちょっとだけ休憩で割れたらわけないわ Maybe the background is still like pretty. Wait, no, this is not background. I put this on the wrong layer. This is the harmony layer. Holy bad morning. Holy bad morning. Morning, don't worry. Okay, this one, let's like use this. Warning, don't worry. Warning, don't worry. 流されて Warning, don't worry. 抜け出せない No, too late. Brainrot もと No, too late. Okay, everything. I think like all of this sounds really nice. I haven't even done the EQ yet for the harmonies, but I think like with the EQ done for the harmonies too, it might sound like even better. Even better. It's like almost perfect for me now, I think.
Yo to gashi go up in time. Shitai no yode no a happy dance. Choto da ke kyuke de wale te wa wakenai wa.
Warning, don't worry, opolete. Warning, don't worry.
Nagasalete.
Warning, don't worry.
Yukeda senai. No, too late. Brainrot moto melale nai.
Ah, this is so good. Wait. This one needs the phone effect. So, yeah, drag it. Ooh. No. Yeah, drag it to like the background layer that has the phone effect. See?
No, too late.
Ooh. Ooh.
No, too late. Brainrot moto melale nai wa. Warning, don't worry.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Warning, don't worry. Nagasalete. Warning, don't worry. Yukeda senai. No, too late.
Does it? What about here?
Brainrot moto melale nai. Brainrot to nante ijanai. Brainrot moto hai ni naru made hai. Brainrot moto melale nai. Brainrot to nante ijanai. Brainrot moto hai ni naru made hai.
Alright, gonna keep working on this, guys. Pomodoro music back. I should also like I have another music video, like a side piece that I was gonna post. But I haven't gotten the art out yet. You know the oh wait, no, I already have the art. I just need the music video. Just need to like work on the music video. You guys remember Buffalo Neon Tetra? That was the one. That was the art that was like that was the music video I was thinking of. I was also like, you know what'd be really funny? If like every week of March I just post one music video. Cause it's possible, you know, if I don't like wanna make the art unique, right? I can just rip off the OG MV and then just put my vocals on it, which is what actually a lot of people do, right? For covers. To be honest, I think like if we all didn't, if there wasn't like an aspiration or a dream to like, make even the visuals original, I could be technically posting covers on a weekly basis. Technically. Rah rah rah. Hi Dragdun. Hello Dragdun. Wow. Spoiling us. I wish I could spoil you guys some more. I wish, I wish. So, I feel like I deserve the attention at least. If I don't spoil you guys, I don't feel like I deserve the attention. But it's also because like YouTube. I don't know how YouTube counts views. Like my latest one, right, the Melt Bitter cover. It hasn't even reached 100 views yet, and it's been like 1 week. Normally I will reach like 100 by the first week, and then it usually stagnates off to like around 300, 400 now. But like it has now like stagnate below 100, so I have no clue. Maybe like 5 minute song isn't like ideal for for like a cover.
Yo wale tawa wakenai wa. Warning, don't worry. Warning, don't worry. Nagasalete. Warning, don't worry. Yukeda senai. 負け出せない No too late brainrot 求められない
Okay. HV edit. HV edit. This was in like insert. Yeah, insert for me. Okay, HV go here. The rest of HV here. Then where is HV2? Right? HV2 wa doko? Where is HV2? Record audio. Is it insert file? Whatever. I'm naming HV2. HV2 MV no, not this one. Odd algorithm stuff, yeah. It just feels like oof, you know. Sometimes it's like oof. Do people not like it? Like usually the first part, it isn't like people the algorithm didn't favor me. It usually the first time when you know encounter this is like I guess people didn't like the song, you know.
溺れて流されて Warning don't worry 抜け出せない
But I've learned that like sometimes
Warning don't worry
it actually do be just like
Warning don't worry 流されて Warning don't worry
oh, I forgot to mute you guys. Or like mute for you guys. Audio jungle. Sorry, Lucas. Brainrot moto night. Brainrot moto high ni nale made high. Okay, and then we add the reverb. Or we can also I think from the original there's like the old telephone effect, to be honest. And then we add not too late. Hey, I think I got it. Let me like show you guys.
Warning, don't worry. Warning, don't worry. 流されて Warning, don't worry. 抜け出せない No, too late.
Yo, that was so clean. Well, not too clean, but you know, that was like peak.
Warning, don't worry. Warning, don't worry. 流されて Warning, don't worry. 抜け出せない No, too late. brainrot も止められない brainrot のもできじゃない brainrot もっと愛になるなではいbrainrot も止められない
I'm like, should I make a, in the middle part, the original, there's like no song, but then I'm like, should I just be funny and just go meow 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 meow?
brainrot なんて日じゃない brainrot ない brainrot なんて日じゃない
First off, now meow meow. But it doesn't fit with the song, so like lyrically, it doesn't fit with the song. I have another dog song I wanted to do though. The wah wah wah. 何もない結局だって吐きたって結局まで来るなんてワンワンワンどが何乗ったら結局だって吐きたってキャスがワンワン巨大雨が中について見当ないことでしょう恐ろしくAh, my nasal. I got nose block when I try to sing further there.
日じゃない brainrot もっと愛になるまではい
Meow. Multi-animal. I agree. Meow. The meow. You guys want the meows. Let me see if it work. Let me see if it work.
日じゃない brainrot もっと愛になるまではいbrainrot も止められない brainrot なんて日じゃない brainrot もっと愛になるまではい
Alright. Meow time. Meow 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 meow. Oh wait, I'm not recording. Guys. I just did all that and I'm not even recording. Ain't no way, bro. Meow 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 meow. Okay, what monstrosity did we create, guys? Wait, I can't even hear it. Oh, that's cause I didn't have it on. Anyone know how to do splicing? I think you can splice me meowing and make a music, You know, like Gabe the dog, right? The splice the meal and like make a song out of it. I don't know what I'm making. I'm gonna turn that off. I'm gonna turn that off. Hello. Wait, didn't you follow me the other day? Didn't you follow me the other day? I'm pretty sure it was the same person. Oh, did you get banned for your name? Dang. Wait, you created an account. I got suspended for the name, I'm guessing. Yeah, that's crazy. You like make the same exact name after you got suspended, bro. I don't think Twitch's gonna like that at all. Whoosh. Rough. Rough. Rough, rough. Rough, rough. This is like a few seconds late. A few minutes late. Wait, is it a few seconds late? Let me like. Oh no, it's not a few seconds late. It's mind ending. Okay, okay. That sounds like that sounds more in time, I think. Meow. Holy bad morning, 行かれて Holy bad morning, 気づいても Holy bad morning, 抜け出せない No too late. や気づいても気づいても Holy bad morning, 抜け出せない No 気づいても Holy bad morning, 抜け出せない No too late. brainrot も止められない brainrot なんて日じゃない brainrot もっとハイになるまでハイ brainrot も止められない brainrot なんて日じゃない brainrot もっとハイになるまでハイ this timing, I think, is correct. Also, like, I made my own viewer because I was like, I do not know how to make a viewer where it's just, it himself. So I just like sang the viewer as well. I have to like do this weird work, like make it work in some ways. I think it works. In its own weird way, the viewer by itself. 死体のようで go hold up in time 夜とがし go hold up in time 死体のようでのは happy 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 dance ちょっとだけ休憩で夜とがし go hold up in time 死体のようでのは happy 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 dance ちょっとだけ休憩で笑えたらわけないわ流されて抜け出せない No too late brainrot
brainrot 求められない brainrot なんて日じゃない brainrot もっとハイになるまでハイ brainrot 求められない brainrot なんて日じゃない brainrot もっとハイになるまでハイ
Yeah. Actually, should I have it only like one layer is like obviously the carry for the boo part? Can't tell if it's this layer that's off or this layer. Okay, I think it's this layer down here. Hi, James. Hello. How are you? Guess what? I'm sick. I'm sick. I'm making a sick music. Sick wicked shake. No, I'm actually sick. I'm actually sick. Yeah, I went to school today and I always make this joke, right? It's like, you know, whenever I'm sick and they're like, oh, what are you sick of? And you know, and I'm like, and then I say I'm sick of work. Like real. Future cover tease? Nah, not even a tease. Just full blown revealing it while I'm working on it, on stream. Learning how to mix. Hi Sky. Okay, I need to hear this part because this part sounds softer than here, and they're the same part. I think they sound softer, right? Let me like up it by 4 maybe. This one like 2.5. Then up to 4. How are you doing, James and Sky? Happy Friday. Happy, happy, happy. Happy, happy, happy. Happy, happy, happy. Warning, don't worry. Warning, don't worry. Nagasarete. Warning, don't worry. Nukedasenai. No, too late. Brainrot 求められない This one up by 4 maybe. No, too late. Brainrot 求められない brainrot なんて日じゃない brainrot もっとハイになるまでハイ brainrot 求められないハイ Yeah, this is too soft. Up you by maybe 8. Would it be too loud?
Holy bad morning, 이걸레들. Holy bad morning. Morning, don't worry. Holy bad morning.
Okay, still slightly softer. A few, two more. You go to 5, 6, and 9, 6, 1, and 6.
Holy bad morning, 이걸레들. Holy bad morning, 気づいても Holy bad morning, 抜け出せない Warning, don't worry, 溺れて Warning, don't worry, 流されて Warning, don't worry, 抜け出せない
2.
Warning, don't worry,溺れて Warning, don't worry, 流されて Warning, don't worry, 抜け出せない Holy bad morning, 行かれて Holy bad morning, 気づいても Holy bad morning, 抜け出せない No, too late
Hey, okay. This works.
Warning, 抜け出せない Warning, don't worry, 抜け出せない No, too late, brainrot mode Warning, 抜け出せない No, too late, brainrot mode 止められない brainrot なんて日じゃない brainrot mode ハイになるまでハイ brainrot mode 止められない brainrot なんて日じゃない brainrot mode ハイになるまでハイ
Oh. Like one of the fan might be. Is that usually the reason they start making noise? Like one of them, the fan is loose and so it starts like hitting onto its frame. Oh god. Okay, like the go god. And sounds. Oh. Oh yeah, it's definitely hitting. Okay, it's okay now. Ugh. I probably should like get it checked out at a local repair store. Just for them to like check to see if the bearings is like loose or something. What's wrong? Oh no, my fan, my PC fan just started tuk 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 tuk, you know. And then when I press onto like the frame, right? Not onto the fan itself, it was still spinning. I pressed on the frame and it doesn't make any noise. So I figured it must be like the bearing, right? Like the fan's bearing is probably off from maybe like wear and tear, maybe. So then the fan's like hitting onto the frame as it spins. But now it stopped making noise already. So maybe it's calmed down a little. Usually, right? Usually it starts making noise if I start running any like resource intensive program. Like, for example, Resident Evil. Resident Evil. Ooh. It's the evil residents. The residents are evil, Leon. Come save us, Leon. The residents are evil. Oh my god. Oh my god. With modern fans, would be easier to get a replacement. I wonder if I should contact the store that built the PC for me. Because this PC isn't like commercially available. It's like one of those where you pick the parts and then they like build it for you, but they also have like recommendations, right? So you don't accidentally create something that you can't like use. Resident all our resident all over our evil. Oh no, Leon, the residents are evil. Oh no. Oh no, how could this happen, Leon? Hmm. Ta-da, ta-da, naiwa. Uh, 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 uh. Gonna drink. Big focus mode. Thank you for the hydrate. Hmm. Morning, don't worry, oh bolete. Morning, don't worry. And that is it. Excuse me. Oh God. I'm gonna pop another lozenges at this rate. Do you guys know that you can overdose on on lozenges? I didn't know that. Like on the packaging, it says do not consume 12 lozenges in 24 hours. I wonder what happens if you do though. Is it not just lozenges that's mostly like um some kind of chemicals that like cool your throat so you don't like cough or something? Yum 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 yum. Morning, don't worry, hikalete. Morning, don't worry, megasamete. Morning, don't worry, ikegasenai. No, do. Right, it's 11 lozenges. That's right, Clocker. Locked in. Locked in. We should all pop lozenges right now. Team lozenges. Oh my god. If I ever have like a VTuber team, I'm gonna be like Team Lozenges, guys. They're gonna look at me like, what the fuck? Like all those VTuber teams, like I don't know, lozenges. The word itself just sounds so cool. Don't you think the word lozenges sounds cool? I think it sounds cool. Like you know, like if you know the meaning, right? If you know the meaning, then you know it's just cough drops. But if you don't know the meaning, it just sounds so cool. Like, oh my god, I've never heard that word before. Like lozenges. It's like formaldehyde, right? But all the VTuber teams there are like Team Sus, Team like Suck PP, Team Gay, Team Team Yasui, like bro, it's like everyone's just like stereotypical, but like Team Lozenges. Now that sounds like a real team. Team Lozenges, guys. What crazy idea is Reggie having at this moment? Oh man, Reggie ideas are crazy. Uh, not too late. Ooh, okay, I can hear the artifacts. I think I can hear the artifacts because of the limiter. Yeah, it's because of the limiter. This means this is gonna need a noise gate. Definitely, I don't. Technically, I could put the limiter up here and turn it into a noise gate. Turn it into a noise gate. Wait, is this BG or H? This is BG. And I want HV. What am I doing? What am I doing? Holy red morning, we call it day. Okay, what could go wrong? 3 limiters. What could go wrong? Three limiters. Okay, there you go. Yo, the noise gate is like night and day. Yeah, the noise gate is like night and day. Yeah, you guys should like listen to this. Okay, without the noise gate, wait, hang on. Without the noise gate,
No too late, brainrot.
you guys can hear the artifact, right?
No too late. Brainrot.
Yeah, there's like a little bit artifact, but I turn on the noise gate and suddenly,
No too late.
artifact's gone.
No too late. Brainrot moto me lalenai. Brainrot to nante hi janai. Brainrot moto hai ni naru made hai. Brainrot moto me lalenai. Brainrot to nante hi janai. Brainrot moto
Hai ni nale made hai. Ooh.
morning 気づいても Only by morning 抜け出せない No too late brainrot も止められない brainrot な No too late
Oh, isn't this been the background?
No too late
Oh, this one's not good.
No too late
Not too late.
No too late
Hmm. 4.1 decibels.
No too late brainrot も止められない抜け出せない No too late No too late brainrot No too late brainrot も止められない brainrot No too late brainrot も No too late
It's because this threshold is a bit too
No
high.
too late brainrot も No too late brainrot も止められない No too late brainrot も止められない No too late brainrot も止められない brainrot ももう敵じゃない brainrot もっと針になれなれはいbrainrot も止められない brainrot なんていいじゃない brainrot もっとハイになるまではい
And then I think we put the reverb at the last part here.
No too late brainrot も止められない brainrot なんていいじゃない brainrot もっとハイになるまではい brainrot も止められない brainrot も Wanting the world ちょっとだけ休憩で割れたわけないわ Wanting the worry 溺れて
Do you need to change this part here to instead of into
brainrot も止められない brainrot なんていいじゃない brainrot もっとハイになるまではい
Yeah. Hey, back to comfy music for you guys. Go to comfy music jail. Cool, Ever. Yeah, hi, Crush Your Colors. Hello. Hello, hello. I'm working on a mix right now. Did you come in with Ollie? I'll go wait. I remember you were from Ollie's community. I think I got it. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. Did you play the guitar feature in this? No. What guitar feature? I don't know anything about guitar feature. I'm actually very new to like considerably new to FS Studio. I've only like so far mixed two covers on this. One cover is already released. The other one is still sitting in my library. I I do like it, so like I do want to release it, but I haven't come around to like music video editing yet or paying someone to do the music video edit. What guitar feature is it? Is it like making guitar songs? I know there's new tone where you can make like your own piano songs. And then if you have like plugins, you can like put your vocals in it too. Okay, sounds right. This is not the this is not the song I'm making. What you're listening to is this. The Pomodoro timer. This is what you're listening to. I was like, I'm not gonna subject people to, me just repeating one part like over and over again. That would be like crazy. People would be like, oh my god, Reggie, tonight, if I can't sleep tonight, I want you to know it's because you keep repeating the same lines and music over and over again. It's just like forever stuck in their brain. Time. Yeah. Yeah, I'll let you hear. I'll let you hear like this part to this part, because I don't want people to go crazy. Here you go. Here's the music. Yo to gashi go up in time. Shitai no yo de no a happy dance. Choto da ke kyuke de wale te wa wakenai wa. Warning, don't worry. Opolete. Warning, don't worry. Nagasalete. Warning, don't worry. Nukedasenai. No, too late. Brainrot moto melalenai. Brainrot to nante hijanai. Brainrot moto hai ni naru made hai. Yeah. Hope you like it. Anyway, back to cozy music. Back to cozy music hell. Back to cozy music jail for you. Thanks for the hydrate. Oh, almost dropped my bottle. Ding. Dinging. I bump this out. This in. Okay. How are you doing, by the way, Crashy Colors? I hope you're having a good Friday. Up to anything? Have you guys seen any movies? Any upcoming movies you guys wanna watch? There's a couple of movies that I saw on Twitter, and then I bookmarked them. Let me actually look at my bookmark right now. Right now, I feel like I've been like quiet, big focus mode for a bit too long. Right now, let me look at my bookmark. There's a movie called Oakum, made by the same director that released Long Legs, and also Weapons. Have you guys seen that? Have you guys seen Nicolas Cage in Long Legs? He was so good as a horror movie villain. He was like very unhinged and very believable. And then there's Weapons as well, which is a very good horror film. It's not like a traditional jump scare horror, you know. It's more like a modern fairy tale horror. If that makes sense. It's got some magic elements to it, and then it's got some really funny ending, horror kind of ending, right? Like something you read out of the Grimm's fairy tale. You know, in the Grimm's fairy tale, like Snow White's stepmom. Do you know how she died? Like Snow White got woken up, married a prince, and then the prince and Snow White brought their entire army to the kingdom and arrested the queen, and then they made her dance on hot coal, like with iron sleepers. By the way, iron sleepers and hot coal. That's crazy. Did you watch Long Legs in Discord movie night? You know, I think we did. I know. I remember watching it. Wait, did we? I don't think we did. I don't think we watched Long Legs. Did we? I haven't. I don't remember when was the last time we watched Discord night, movie night. I only remember the last time we watched Discord stuff. Like the earliest the memory that I have is the one with the maid wars. You know, the anime Maid Cafe Mafia. It was like a while ago. It was like a year ago, I think. I think I need to. Oop. I'm excited for Hokum though, because it's made by the same people who made Long Legs and Weapons. Have you seen Weapons? If you guys haven't seen Weapons, I like highly recommend it. Milale nai, milale. Ikijanai. Hai ni naru made hai. Uh, 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 uh. もっと寝られない。What else is in my bookmark other than cute and cool things? Oh, Undertone. Undertone is another one that I saw on Twitter, and I was like, okay, there's like a couple of horror films that gotten like good opinion, like other people's good opinion on. So like, I'm gonna watch them. Hokum, and then there's Undertone. Undertone is a horror film that goes from creepy to scary to downright evil in 19 minutes. So it's not even a long film. It's actually a pretty good, um, pretty short horror film as well. Which horror film should actually be short, you know? Because like the longer you pull it, the more risky your um the more risky it gets. Because horror is like best in like short form. I wonder also how like people record their vocals and then they like do the tuning here or like make music just with their vocals, right? Without recording. Like they just play it on the piano and then it like sings the key and the lyrics and the notes. Oh, uh-oh. Something is wrong. Something is wrong in the program. It's like lagging. Wonder if this Nugeda Senai part is here. Wonder if I should have done it like this. Let me see. Ikalete, holy bad morning, kizuite mo, enasenai. Back up a bit, back up a bit. Mare high, high. High ni nalu mare high. Uh, uh, uh. 어머, 내기잖아. 아이니 나를 말해 하이. Good morning, 기승이. 내기잖아. 세나. Uh, 냐. Good morning. How's the throat holding up? I don't have any pain from it, not like also itchiness. It's mostly just the phlegm, really, like the mucus. But like with the meds, it has also been producing a lot of mucus. So normally when I cough, it's like just a ball of like slime that's like probably at the throat, that I can feel. Probably the body going like, "Oh, spit this out." Also, do you guys know like you're supposed to spit out your phlegm? You're not supposed to like re-swallow it. You guys know that? I didn't know that. Like I keep like re-swallowing it out of habit, and now doctors like you gotta spit it out, and I'm like my habit, my habit makes me like swallow it back in. Hot to spit, yeah, because we're not quitters. We don't spit it out. We consume them. Rah, consume them all. Excuse me. Howdy doody. Hi, Slumpy Tony. Reggie and Fierce, and everyone. Matter hi. Boo. Mean cough. Just a little. It's because I have like phlegm in the throat. It probably try to hack it out. I'm trying to make it sound like I'm trying to make it so I don't sound like, a cat. It's like sung in a karaoke booth. Hi Farah. Hello. Hello, hello. Oh, the music, the Pomodoro music ended. It's been 2 hours already since we do this. Dang. Dang. Hey, alright, this is what I have so far. I'm gonna like pause the mixing over here. Because like the longer you do this, right, sometimes your ears get fatigued and then everything just sounds like the same and you can't really pick out the differences anymore. So like I feel like maybe this is a good spot for me to pause it and then continue mixing at another time. But this is what I got. I feel like my next part of edit here is to make it not sound like a karaoke session because it does sound like karaoke session. Maybe it's the reverb. I need to like do something with the reverb.
よほ夜とかしごほどピンタイムしたいのようでのはハッピーハッピーハッピーダンスちょっとだけ休憩で割れたらわけないわ Warning, don't worry 溺れて Warning, don't worry 流されて Warning, don't worry 抜け出せない No too late brainrot 求められない brainrot なんて日じゃない
Yo, hi, ni na le ma de hi.
brainrot も止められない brainrot なんていいじゃない brainrot もっとハイになるまでハイ
Boo.
Holy bad morning 行かれて
I think this multiple boo might not work.
Boo
Cause if we take a listen, this it's just like one, right? Wait, what? What is it? Still. Where did that who come from? Oh! Oh, it's part of the instrumental. I thought it was like the. Yeah. Okay, so like 2 boos is enough. Like the third boo is just asking for one.
Holy bad morning 行かれて Holy bad morning 気づいても Holy bad morning 抜け出せない
I think just some parts needs to be re-recorded. The chorus and this part. Brainrot もっとハイになれならハイ Brainrot も止められない Brainrot なんていいじゃない Brainrot もっとハイになるまでハイ Think how does she sing the brainrot?
Holy bad morning too late Brainrot も止められない
Brainrot. It's like very out of tune. I think it sounds very out of tune.
Brainrot も止められない
Brainrot もっと Brainrot もっとめられない
Brainrot も止められない Brainrot も止められない
Yeah.
Brainrot も止められない Brainrot も止められない Brainrot も止められない
Yeah, sounds more out of tune, I think.
Brainrot なんていいじゃない
It's got like that tune vibe to it.
Brainrot なんていいじゃない Brainrot もっとハイになるまでハイ Brainrot も止められない
Yeah, one more edit and see if I got. Because if it's gonna be like a tune thing, oh nope, not this. Where was the one that I was familiar with? Is it picture? Okay, it's picture. F minor. F minor.
Brainrot もっとハイになるまでハイ Brainrot も止められない Brainrot なんていいじゃない Brainrot もっとハイになるまでハイ Brainrot もっとハイになるまでハイ Brainrot も止められない Brainrot なんていいじゃない Brainrot もっとハイになるまでハイ Brainrot もっとハイ行かれて Holy
Oh god, a titty.
抜け出せない Morning 行かれて Holy bad morning 気づいても Holy bad
It's a bubble. Oh, the bubbling.
morning 行かれて Holy bad morning 気づいても Holy bad morning 抜け出せない No too late brainrot もう止められない
Hey, I think I have an idea. What we do is, instead of the picture being in the MV edit, we make a MV pitch over here. MV picture, because otherwise I can't use the picture for this. And then we F-minor key, roughly put back at where our setting was earlier. And then do is we're gonna slide this into here, and then since MV2 is like main vocal, we'll here, this one here. Okay.
Morning 行かれて Holy bad morning 気づいても Holy bad morning 抜け出せない No too late brainrot もう止められない brainrot もう止められない
Nuggets! Hi! Thanks for the lurk, Nuggets. If you're working, hope you have a good day at work.
brainrot もう止められない brainrot Holy bad morning 抜け Morning 気づいても Holy bad morning 抜け出せない No too late brainrot もう止められない brainrot なんて日じゃない brainrot もっとハイになるまでハイ Morning 気づいても Holy bad morning 抜け出せない brainrot もう止められない brainrot なんて日じゃない brainrot もっとハイになるまでハイ brainrot もう止められない
Hey, I think it's because the chorus is a little bit breathy. When the original song, right, it doesn't sound as breathy for the chorus, but it's only breathy at like the verse.
brainrot 求められない brainrot なんて日じゃない brainrot もっとハイになるまでハイ Morning 行かれて Holy bad morning 気づいても Holy bad morning 抜け出せない No too late なんて日じゃない Warning don't worry 流され死体のようでのは Happy 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 dance brainrot も
As you know, they all sound like the exact same breath. So, maybe it's the way I layered this.
brainrot も止められない brainrot なんて日じゃない brainrot もっとハイになるまでハイ brainrot morning 気づいても Only bad morning 抜け出せない No too late brainrot もっと
Or maybe I don't need 3 layers, I only need 2 layers.
夜とかしごほどピンタイム死体のようでのはハッピーハッピーハッピーダンスちょっとだけ休憩で割れたわけないわ Warning don't worry 溺れて Warning don't worry
Yeah, I think I just needed 2 layers rather than 3.
Don't worry 抜け出せない
That was probably it.
No too late brainrot mo to melalena brainrot
Me having like 3 layers probably was what's causing the issue.
brainrot mo to hainina mare hai brainrot mo to melalena brainrot to nante hichanai brainrot mo to hainina mare hai Holy bad morning 行かれて Holy bad morning 気づいても Holy bad morning 抜け出せない No too late brainrot も止められない brainrot なんて日じゃない brainrot もっとハイになるまでハイ気づいても Only bad morning 抜け出せない気づいても Only bad morning 抜け出せない No too late brainrot も止められない brainrot なんて日じゃない brainrot もっとハイになるまでハイ brainrot も止められない brainrot なんていいじゃない brainrot もっとハイになるまでハイ
Okay, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna continue this next time. Probably tomorrow morning. When I wake up, I'm gonna like sit down. Alright, time to work back on this again. Ricky no, work back. Alright. I don't think I was thinking of like ending it, but I was also thinking, I'll just treat you guys. Any song requests for karaoke? Or shall we sing like one of the songs that we've mixed before without the main vocals? Without the main vocals, huh? Pa 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 pa. Pa 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 pa. Pa 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 pa. Ba 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 ba. Do I sound echoey now? Echo, 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 echo. Man, this is taking forever to load. How do I want a karaoke song here? There we go. Yeah. Sometimes when you have like phlegm and then as you're like speaking or like singing and then you start feeling your nose blocked. I think that just proves to me that like my voice is mostly through my nose. Like it's nasally rather than like from the mouth. I speak through the nose. Does any one of you in chat have that? I think that's just proof like, some of your voice comes out of your nose and then some of your voice comes out of your mouth. I think the voice that comes out of my nose is more dominant because I'm like definitely higher pitch when I didn't have when I don't have the nose I mean, I'm like lower pitch when I don't have a low spot. Yeah.ねえ二人ともわかってたの何度心からめても日々のどけていた会話の糸愛してる愛してるなんて言葉だけじゃやっぱダメみたいだ運命だと信じてた日々よ、さよならカーセレリオンのラジオで不意に流れた君が初めて教えてくれたあの曲違う誰かの助手席で寝たふりして涙ごまかす夜何してんだろう懐かしい駅二人の部屋過去が今見えなくするでもいつかねまだ知らない色に染まって誰かと溶けてゆくのその瞬間がきっと本当の終わり私の言いたい気持ちを二人のものだと感じがしていた抱きしめなきゃ何もわかんないのに愛してる愛してるなんて文字の差は泡と同じだね会いに行けば未来は変わったかなI still got it. 背伸びして向かいだったあなたの横に向と痛みを何より綺麗に見えたの私のものにしたくて崩れした気持ちと目を合わせられない他でしたげな私なのなこれだったのかなでもいつかねまだ知らないでも伝えたなななななってゆくのその瞬間がきっと本当のだけ私に夢がなかったらもしもあなたと同じ夢を見てたらもしかしたら今でも二人は当たり前に決まってたように一緒におられたかななんてね未だに考えてしまうんだよ友達にももうきっとなれないでしょう最後の言葉はまたねだったけどまたなんてもないんだよバイバイ遠くなるベイビー興味ないうさい TV ショー一緒に見て時間だけしても全然わからなったよあの夏にねくれたピアスずっとありがとうって海に投げたの忘れられる気がしたけど思い出だけは何も飲み込みきれない心溶けた過去は消えないわ私に夢がかる消えないでなんて願ってばかみたい愛してる愛してるなんて言ってももう何も動かないの運命だと信じてた日々よさよなら The few parts where I just like forgot the lyrics, I just go na 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 na. It's so funny. Na 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 na. Any one more comfy song? One more comfy song, and then we can call it maybe. Ooh, how about this one? Morag! Morag, do we have a froggy song for Morag? Andrew me a little chalky milk. Fighting me right now. Oh no, the lactose intolerant. You should have like drank just a little sip. I heard that if you drink a little sip, you drink like slow, right? You'll eventually build up the tolerance for it. What's cookie good looking? I was doing some mixing earlier. Now I'm just like karaoke now. Because mixing done. I can't mix anymore tonight because my ears are like done with it, you know? Like every changes I made, I don't hear any more difference. I think it's numb. 愛づちがうまくなったんだできてるああ君もうまいね愛ずなしで焦げしていたんだ悪くないああもういいのかいの笑顔見せてよねステージ物がににかってるみたいかい Hey, I think I need the backing vocals for this song. On my way to massage panda ears. Nice. Is that backing vocals version? Nah. Oh, you guys didn't even hear the instrumental. That's so silly. I've been like acapella. I was like acapellaing. Aiづちがうまくなったんだああ君もうまいね合図なしで焦げしてきたんだ悪くないああもういいのかいまだここにいてね君の笑顔見せてよねフォのがにかってるみたいかい越しのせいやいそれいいの東京フラッシュ君の目が覚めたら変わらないよ東京フラッシュ君と手をつないだら変わらないよ東京フラッシュIt doesn't sound as good without the backing vocals. Maybe I record the backing vocals next time and do this. 断崖絶壁で愛していたできてるああ今日も深いね断片的で単純ストーリーだ悪くないああもういいよ Stay まだここにいてね君のフェイクの笑顔見せてよねステージ フォロガに光ってるみたいかい越しのせい愛それいいの東京フラッシュ君の目が覚めたらどこへ行こうどこへ行こう変わらないよ東京フラッシュ君と手をつないだらどこへ行こうどこへ行こう変わらないよ東京フラッシュもうやめにしようかなんでまだでも君の笑顔や仕草がまたほら癖になってんだ東京フラッシュ君の目が覚めたらどこへ行こう変わらないよ東京フラッシュ君手をつないだら変わらないよ東京フラッシュ君の目が覚めたら変わらないよ東京フラッシュ君と手をつないだら変わらないよ東京フラッシュWow. You sing a English song? Anyone can go English. I haven't sing an English song in a while. And not a vocalized English song too. I don't even like singing vocalized song. You and me, we made a vow. For better or for worse, I can't believe you let me down, but the proof's in the way it hurts. For months on end I've had my doubts, denying every tears. I wish this would be over now, but I know that I still need you here. You say I'm crazy, 'cause you don't think I know what you've done. But when you call me baby, I know I'm not the only one. You've been so unavailable. Now sadly I know why. Your heart is unobtainable, even though Lord knows you kept mine. Hi, Peril. You say I'm crazy, 'cause you don't think I know what you've done. But when you call me baby, I know I'm not the only one. I have loved you for many years. Maybe I'm just not enough. Made me realize my deepest fears by lying and tearing us up. You say I'm crazy, 'cause you don't think I know what you've done. When you call me baby, I know I'm not the only one. You say I'm crazy, 'cause you don't think I know what you've done. But when you call me baby, I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one. And I know, 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 and I know. I know I'm not the only one. Mwah. Hey, Pharaoh, welcome in. Good morning. Happy Friday or Saturday. I don't know what your time zone is. It's probably like Saturday, but New Zealand. Got any song requests? Any song requests? Well, we're doing comfy or like sad love songs. I I I have an addiction to like sad love song or like romance. I think I'm just addicted to like, feel good, wholesome romance or like sometimes depressed romance. That's like my vibe, like my kind of show. How do you know I slept until 2 p.m.? I didn't know that. I didn't know. I'm gonna pretend I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Wow. I hope you had a good sleep though. That's a long sleep. That's a long sleep. That's like a popular song. I can't do Bruno Mars though. Bruno Mars is like way too high for me. And then like singing at like my octave is a little bit weird for Bruno Mars, so I think maybe. I mean I can try. That's the Lady Gaga and the Bruno Mars song one, I remember. That like I'm already there. Sounds like a good sleep. Sounds like a good sleep. That's usually me on the weekdays when I'm like coming back from work, and then I was like, oof, I didn't get my 8 hours last night. I'm a nap. That's like the biggest lie. My 30-minute nap become a 3 hour nap, and then I wake up at 8 and be like, oh, stream time. Still on the computer and start streaming. But I didn't take a nap today because I slept enough yesterday. I was a good panda. I went to bed at a reasonable time, like before 12. Why not? Cause I need like sleep. I need 8 hours of sleep. When I used to be when I was in uni, right? I didn't need that much sleep. I think my body just literally shut down and be like, okay, that's enough, Reggie. You had enough past midnight sleeps, like in your life. No more, Reggie. Hi, Abby. Is this a new model? No. This is my old Light 2D. Like the new model is actually the PNG, but you new folks didn't know that, right? This is my old model. If you haven't seen my old model before, hang on. Let me show you. This is my old model. Look at the boots. The boots. We got a belt scarf, which my rigger kind of rigged a little bit weird because, as you can see, I don't think my torso is attached. I don't think my torso is exactly attached to my legs. Holy shit, that one. I actually saw the behind background. I think like it's because my artist did not bother to draw behind the belt. That's probably it. My artist didn't bother to draw behind the belt. So I also take naps to skip cutscenes. True! 3-hour cutscene before a stream. So real, Bolek. So real. Just a little jank. Yeah, just a little jank. But it doesn't matter, right? Because normally, you don't even look at the... You don't even look at the... what is it? Below the chest level. You guys are all for the chest level. Me and Booba. Thanks for the stretch. I gotta go bye. Okay, have a good day. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Reggie's torso is canonically attached to his leg by a single ball joint. Imagine. Imagine it's the ball joint for like the backbone. Imagine. Oh yeah, I did that when I got travel a lot. Train. Oh, yeah, I do that too when I travel like by train or by plane. But I'm gonna be traveling by car. I'm gonna be traveling by car. I can't like sleep to skip the 4-hour cutscenes. In between our destination. Ugh. Wait. One song. Let's go. Another one. Some people live for the fortune. Some people live just for the fame. Some people live for the power, yeah. Some people live just to play the game. Some people think that the physical things define what's within, and I've been there before, but that life's so poor, so full of the superficial. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, some just want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you, yeah. Some people search for a fountain, promises forever young, and some people need 3 dozen roses, and that's the only way to prove you love them. Hand me the world on a silver platter, and what good would it be? No one to share with, no one who truly cares for me. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, some just want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all if it ain't you, baby. If I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, some just want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you, yeah. If I ain't got you with me, baby, Say nothing in this whole wide world don't mean a thing if I ain't got you with me, baby. That's not a breakup song, right? That's a confession song, I think. What? I think I still got me a couple more songs. Hi, taikimasu. I think I want to keep it to English. I don't ever like have English songs for you guys. It's always like JE. Oh hi, oh hi, stop making a fool of me. Have you guys heard that song before? Oh heart, stop making a fool of me. I'm a tree, you are a bee, on the moon clouds, with the sea, where islands, where done. Who am I kidding? You're the one. Oh heart, stop making a fool of me. Wait, you not heard it? The lyrics are pretty funny though. It goes like this, right? I'm a bee, you're a tree, on a moon cloud in the sea. We are islands, we are done. Who am I kidding? You're the one. Oh heart, stop making a fool of me. Ooh, 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 ooh. Maybe I'm a monkey in a tree, running with the hope and possibility, throwing pennies down the wishing well, hoping and wishing. Male monkey just to look at me. Look how quickly I can climb a purple tree. I'm a gymnast, chemist, and mathematician. You should look at me. Look at me. I'm great. I'm green. I'm gorgeous. I'm everything that starts with a G. I'm goofy. I'm gargantuan. I'm going to make you laugh again. Got one smile and I'm gone. I live in a hole. Oh heart, stop making a fool of me. Never heard of the song? Wow. Another banger here. Mr. Blue, I told you that I love you, please believe me. Mr. Blue, I have to go now, darling, don't be angry. I know that you're tired, know that you're sore and sick and sad for some reason. And I'll leave you with a smile, kiss you on the cheek and you will call it treason. And I see it in your face, you've been waiting to break since you woke up this morning. Mr. Blue, don't hold your head so low that you can't see the sky. Mr. Blue, I forgot the lyrics. Na-na-na, Mr. Blue. Yeah, I forgot the lyrics. Mr. Blue. Don't hold your head so low that you can't see the sky. Mr. Blue. Da, 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 ba, ba, da, ba. Bum, ba, bum, ba, da, bum, 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 bum. Mr. Blue, I told you that I love you. Mr. Blue, ba-da-bum. How embarrassing, I forgot like the lyrics. Completely. Mr. Blue, I told you that I love you, please don't leave me. Hey, last song. Last song. I'm gonna just play out. I'm just gonna play you guys' favorite song for the last song. Okay. So as we go to the last song, I think we're gonna go out on a rate now. I'm gonna see who we can rate tonight. Tonight is the night that I will fall for you over again. Gonna break my mind. I understand that in another day I'll fall for you. Ba 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 ba. Hmm. I don't know who to rate. Maybe I'll rate into an art streamer, Kiyomi. Okay. Oh, wait. I can't type. I don't think OBS wants me to read out. OBS is not letting me type into the chat box. Hang on, I need to go to my browser. OBS doesn't want me to add stream, guys. Woohoo! 24 hours. Thank you for the hydrate. Alright, thank you everybody for coming by here. I will be streaming tomorrow still. Tomorrow we'll probably pick up on one of the games to like game again. I'm not sure what to game, and thank you for the hydrate. I already drank. And let me sip again. Thank you for stream. Thank you for coming by, and thank you for the raid to Ali. Thank you everyone came by here and enjoy your time here. Wow, many lucks. Hopefully, wishing many luck and many prosperity and many health and happiness and all the good stuff to me and you guys. Next time, guys, everybody. I'll see you guys. I'm losing my ability to string a proper sentence. I actually, bro, I'm turning into a certain orange president on stream. Alright, guys, before I like embarrass myself any further, thank you so much for coming by. I'll see you guys tomorrow again. Tomorrow I'll be picking up one of the games, like maybe I9 or Hitman, or maybe I'll like buy Fatal Frame 2. We'll see. But yeah, thanks everybody. We'll start the raid and then we'll play our most favorite song, of course. Alright? Okay. Thanks guys. Bye bye. See ya everyone. Stay safe and stay comfy.
ファファになるグランデブそしてだんだん全部になってく五円玉の先は楽式の変節ファファになってグランデブそしてだんだん幸せになってく私の声は光
デンゼイ
そんじゃそこの幸せじゃない
Everyone grab デンゼイ
もう何もいらない今のかな世の中そんなの常識あなたはだんだん犬になる私の全てが欲しくなってくどこでもない風も薬のない線パチンと鳴らせばだんだんと犬になるワッワッワッワッワッワッ夢見てたあんたと相思相愛けど答えの全てがに恋してみたいファファになるんでそしてだんだん幸せになってく私にも深くかけてよ休みなさい